Look, I know I'm procrastinating. Y'all want Iceberg Part 2 and the Yume Doki shit, but I just really want to talk about cosmodore. Just give me a little bit more time, please. I swear I can get it done. Cosmodore's new video is awful, no good, and very bad. There, I've said my piece.
Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you.
This is going to be a statement. This is not an apology video because I feel like I've issued too many apologies here on YouTube and in private, and furthering that sort of discussion is just gonna make me seem insincere. And also because it's not my viewers' place to accept any apology I make. That's entirely on the people I negatively impacted, and they already said that they don't want an apology from me, but for me to be out of their lives entirely. What I want to do here is set something straight, say my piece, and hopefully move on from this, because I feel like I've let this go on for long enough and there's already enough rumors being spread about that I'd rather not perpetuate any further.
Wow, okay, so you're basically saying nobody's gonna forgive you, so you're not even going to attempt an apology. You're just here to bitch and moan about this situation despite it being dead drama. Real good way to help your victims move on, asshole, because it's not like the situation is fucking dead and nobody gives a shit about it anymore. No, you're gonna trudge it up so people who are just starting to move on will be like, fuck, he's back. Now we have to do all this shit again. We gotta do this fucking dance once more. God. You want this to fucking move on, but it's already been fucking gone. So now that you're back trying to talk about it, it gets assholes like me talking about how you want to talk about it. It's kind of funny how life works that way. Maybe you should have fucking left well enough alone, dude.
For those who don't know, I've been accused of being a child groomer for being in a relationship with someone under the age of 18 when I was 19. I said before that I wouldn't talk about this again, and I really wish I could have been true to my word on that, but the rumors just keep on piling up and I still get death threats for something I wish I could have been able to put behind me. And I really needed to take a step away from it all to fully realize how ridiculous everything is.
Shut the fuck up, bruh. I didn't want to talk about this again, but the rumor. Nobody is making up rumors. You did not want to stop talking about this because you were already fucking doing that. It's not like we dragged you out here or anything. People were fucking done talking about it. You just weren't happy with the opinion that we had when everything was said and done. The opinion we have is that you're a fucking gross, manipulative, abusing asshole, and you don't want that to be the story. You want to trudge all of this up again. You want to spark up the drama fucking again and make your victim suffer more because you're not happy with how you were left in the situation. Fuck you, dude.
As you may know, I live in Germany, and age of consent laws are a little different here than they are in the United States, as you're not considered a child anymore when you turn 14, and that's the environment I grew up in. I've had people in my high school dating 15-year-olds when they were 19, just like my ex and me. My mom dated her 18-year-old boyfriend when she was 14, and no one ever batted an eye on that. And that's the fact for most of Europe.
Look, I know y'all Germans love to fucking get freaky down there, but that is not a valid excuse that you think it's just normal. Like, there's a reason why the age of consent is 18. It isn't like just some arbitrary fucking thing. You're like scientifically not mature enough to make decisions regarding sex until you're 18 years old. Like, if there's like a 15-year-old boy and some hot adult woman comes up to him, will he want to fuck? Obviously, yes, but he's not going to be mature enough to know the consequences. He won't know that he like can't take back his virginity, or that there could be the risk of having an unwanted child or some shit. It's like, I don't know how to fucking explain this in any simpler terms. You're just stupid before you're age 18. Pretty much after age 18 too, but at least from that point, you're allowed to make mistakes and shit. Before that, you need to be protected from that kind of bullshit. You need to learn and mature. The fact that it's okay in your country to take advantage of people like that is just not fucking okay, and it's not a fucking excuse either.
A lot of those comments accusing me of being a pedophile say that I'm only making this up, or that this is only the case if both partners are under the age of 18. because this is the first thing that comes up on Google, but officially, the age of consent in Germany is 14, as long as a person over the age of 21 does not exploit a 14 to 15-year-old's lack of capacity for sexual self-determination, in which case a conviction of an individual over the age of 21 requires a complaint from the younger individual. Being over 21 and engaging in sexual relations with a minor of that age does not constitute an offense by itself. Which is a lot of fancy talk to say I was entirely within my right to have a sexual relationship with someone of that age.
You don't understand, I was allowed to abuse this minor. Don't play fucking semantics with me, asshole. You're gonna talk shit on people for only believing the first thing they see on Google while you're using fucking Wikipedia as a reference. Like, fuck off, dude.
Which I did not have. But because it's the first thing on Google, that means it must be true, and it's really tiring trying to argue with people like that. Now, because I knew American sensibilities are a little different, I did try to keep my relationship a secret because I really didn't want people accusing me of being a pedophile, but that is exactly what happened. I'm still being called a pedophile for it over something I did when I was a teenager, and I can confidently say that is not the case.
God, he's so fucking condescending. Exactly what I did not want to happen happened, and I know American sensibilities are different, so I tried to keep things hush-hush, because I knew it was wrong, but I didn't want anyone to know.
I never exchanged nudes with anyone. I never had any sexual conversation besides weird Rule 34 shit you can find on most every Twitter timeline. I never met up with my partner. Literally nothing happened, and I'm still being called a danger to kids, or that I'm trying to lure in fans by making cartoon videos, which I'm pretty sure only stems from the belief that just because I make videos on animation, that means all my fans are underage, when you can simply look at my analytics and realize that is not the case.
Yeah, because YouTube analytics are super fucking accurate. It's not like, kids lie when making their Google accounts or YouTube accounts. It's not like they put their age as above 18, so they don't need to deal with, not being able to watch age-restricted videos. It's not like, what? People lie on the internet? Who would do that? Hell, I did the same shit when I was a fucking kid. Everybody does that shit. So, yes, everybody who watches your videos are probably underage because you talk about SpongeBob and shit. And, no flag against cartoon reviewers. I watch a lot of cartoon reviewers. Massive love to Alpha J. He's fucking awesome. But you know who you're fucking appealing to. Don't act like you don't, motherfucker.
So there's that. As far as me being a groomer goes, well, I already said before that it's not a fair term to use and it did nothing to change anyone's mind, so let's look at the definition, shall we?
Again, he's so fucking condescending. Let's take a quick look at the definition, shall we? Fucking dumbasses. Fuck off, dude. You are not fooling anybody. Everybody can see through you like a fucking window, motherfucker. Nobody is buying your bullshit. We all know you're a manipulative, weird, creepy old man who can't help but keep others in pain. Your career is fucking done. Nobody wants to watch you anymore. The only people who you are going to be able to get back are fucking dumb kids who don't understand what's going on. And people like us are going to make damn sure that you don't forget that and that everybody knows to warn them and get on YouTube's ass to get you removed. Nobody fucking likes you. Get the fuck out of here, my dude. Nobody fucking wants your bullshit. Oh my god, this was supposed to be just a quick thing because I saw this in my recommended. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't want it to be this long because, again, I'm working on the actual videos I want to make, the Yume Nikki and Iceberg 2-part shit, but when I gotta call out an internet weirdo, I gotta call out an internet weirdo. It's just how this shit works. It's in my job description. I'm sorry, I just work here. Dude. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This was not meant to be a comprehensive video. This was just me bitching because I just felt like bitching. Hope the editing was at least funny. Alright, see ya.